That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. It's not still my turn, is it? Sometimes I get distracted, you know. That's super cool though, man. We gotta can we gift you another subscription too? We'll match it. I think that's good on Blaze. You can like match subscriptions, so if anybody subscribes to your channel, you can just hit them up with another one. Do I do a second pineapple? I mean, yeah, that shouldn't be a question. I don't want to completely fill up my board, but this looks good. Those Charlie truffles, man, they're just multiplying. I could see how they'd be hindrance if I had like a lot of Tammy and slow stuff. Do I have the music going on? Tech Mobile background? No, I don't mind that. I like the 90s, like old school cartridge TVs, whatever they're called. The static. They look like fans, bro, honestly. I think that's what you're going for. I never noticed that though. That's cool. It is hidden a little bit. But I'd usually be playing your music. I don't know if if it's cool to stream. I figured you'd probably be cool with it, but we just on some weird soundtrack that I got. Oh shit. Let's see if we can't pull a Cali. I think that'd be a little bit nicer. No, not enough THC. I think it's too early for a Diamond Zong with just a Dende right there. Don't got much of an option here. We could Tammy Thundum. Like I said, I don't want to fill up that board too hard, so just take a couple stabs and that turn. Yo, I never thought about that. So you could just play Hydrogen for 11? Or, make a Shih Tzu? I couldn't hold a Tetracoin that long, man. They're always going to a Speedster. Or a Dobbs. Sometimes, very rarely, will I purple to catch up. That's mostly with Markler. Because it's like purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink. Like, how'd you draw all four purples, bro? Every dang time. Alright, now we got 10. The Enzo kind of scares me this early. Like, I almost want to play the Diamond Zong, but when it comes down to it, Enzo is a beast. He's one of those cards that if you had 4 in a deck, it'd probably be a meta deck. As long as you can get there for 2 or 3 speedsters, and yeah, I need to get another Enzo. That's the trouble with all that, is like, there's some good cards like, I want to run 4 Brocks, but I don't, so I run 3. I run 4 Enzos, but I only have 3. Same for speedsters. But other than that, I'm basically there. That scares me because you could just play another Brock and win right now. But really, a lot of things. It could be a Trainster, it could be a Big Bomber, it could be Shooty McShootface. Well, that only does 5, but... Yeah, man, you did a good job balancing this. It's a lot of fun. Good job nerfing the grannies. I was wondering why no one was playing Gildas anymore. The price kind of went down on them. I want to scoop some grannies while they're cheap. Ooh, that's one way to do it. I'm only seeing 14 on the board, though. Enzo won't be enough alone. AJ Shatterworth is one to watch out for. He can bump up other Monsuda every turn. He can boost health by 3 and attack by 3, or double down and grant 5 health and attack to a single Monsuda. 2 double 3s. So that was like perfect for him to come in for that win. Very nice game. We tried. I need to do something different with this. I guess I only have 2 Brock berries. Big Bomber, 2 Wyland berries. Maybe like a... Oops. You know, I really like those Kendos. They're like a cheap... cheap version of whatever it is. Oh yeah, we got some Battle Bears over on Twitch. If you're on Twitch. Oops. You can kind of see them. Let's take the filter off for just a second. Play a round of this before we get into the game. I got it set to auto start at 7, but we can change that whenever. We can make it go whenever. With the start command. We can add people over on Blaze if anybody on Blaze. It's been kind of quiet over there, but if anybody wants me to add them, you just hit the exclamation play too. G coming out with the prize. Alley Bear coming out with the prize. Tree Frog coming out with the prize. GG's. Let's get back to, oops. Some faded, though. Bet we'll have a contender by now. Yep. Prime time for this stuff. We're gonna move our high costs. Real nice hand, though, coming out with some real bangers. We'll end that turn without drawing, because I'm a crazy guy, and Geoff has a very stally deck. Or Jeff. I don't know how to say his name. I'm about to blaze one though. That is cool. The creator of Faded Monsuda himself coming in. Don't sub down to the channel. Got about another 20 minutes of Faded Monsuda, and we're going to be moving into Wild Card on this TCG Tuesday. We're really hitting the bangers. We already did Forsaken, we're into Faded Monsuda. And we're going to be moving off the wax chain onto some other chains with Wild Card. 2, taking forever there, bud, I'm sorry. I'm glad to see me purple poo on. Could have probably done that differently to maximize the damage, but I didn't want my blue poo to take a bunch of damage because it's still good. With Tammy Thunder, it'd still take it out and bring down him to death, but ooh. You hear that sound effects? Whoosh, whoosh. That's what I made it from. Whoosh. Yeah, I had to tweak it so much. It might be. Get that Bilbo out of here. You got a lot of defensive stuff, man. Live and berries, mountains. I should really make a tournament deck that's all about stalling and board lock. But I'm just not a huge fan of that kind of play. I like the aggressive tribal deers. Or grannies, or shit, even flower types get pretty strong fast. Oh yeah, I already hit something like that. Man, I think that's kind of cool that we got that and name here. I don't even know what to play here. I'm about to like kill my own Monsuda. Isn't that touch a coin he was holding on to? Is that get him up to 7? Yo, thanks for that follow over there on Blaze. I don't know why my chat's not pulling up. That's weird. Slick Sheep. Hey. Appreciate that, man. You did a wonderful job on this, by the way. Feel free to say hey, I might be able to throw you a sub. What is that? Did he Brock out? Okay. Tammy Thunder's all there. And GG's. On to the next one. We got enough time for the next one? We definitely do. 13 minutes. We'll see if we can't get in one more game. It ain't too big of a deal if we don't. Move on to the next segment. I think it would be cool to just kind of